Now, this was not an easy agreement for us, but we did our part, and we are prepared to do our part based on Palestinian compliance. When I say that we did our part, you know that within 2 weeks we withdrew from territory, released prisoners, and opened the Gaza airport precisely as we undertook to do. And in commitments to negotiate, coming out of Wye, they said again and again that regardless of what happens in the negotiations, on May 4th of 1999, they will unilaterally declare a state, divide Jerusalem, and make its eastern half the Palestinian capital. Obviously adhere to their commitments under the Wye Agreement, on which we have all worked so hard. Mr. Arafat and the Palestinian Authority.
I have told the Prime Minister that I will soon submit to the Congress a supplemental request for $1.2 billion to meet Israel's security needs related to implementing the Wye River Agreement.
Regarding a no-confidence vote.
Have the Palestinians fulfilled all their commitments? They certainly could be doing better to preempt violent demonstrations in the street. This is a terribly important matter. Thank you very much.
קלינטון וראש הממשלה יצחק רבין, זכרו לברכה, כפי שהוא כינה אותו באותו לילה 4 לנובמבר, מניח את האבן שהביא איתו בכיסו הנשיא קלינטון, המצבה שמסתירה כרגע מבקשים. זו אותה תמונה של ידידות שאולי אומרת הכל.
Because they represent, and unfortunately, a big crowd of disabled and wounded soldiers, but they are typical in the willpower, Mr. President.
הדרך היחידה להשיג שלום אמת, לא לטייח וגם לא להתייאש.
The peace process will succeed if it comes with a recognition that the fulfillment of one side's aspirations must come with, not at the expense of, the fulfillment of the other side's dreams. It will succeed when we understand that it is not just about mutual obligations, but mutual interest, mutual recognition, mutual respect. When all agree there is no sense in a tug of war over common ground. Israel was possible when your grandparents were just people searching for a land. Who would have imagined the marvel Israel has become? For decades, you lived in a neighborhood which rejected you, yet you not only survived. There are 12 million Jews in the world, driven from their homeland, subject to Holocaust, subject to centuries of prejudice, and yet here you are. Here you are. If you can do this, if you can do this after 4,000 years, you can make this peace. Believe me, you can do this.
שיהיה ביתך יציב, רוחות השינויים, שבלבך תהיה שמחה, שישירו את שירך, שתישאר צעיר.